Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Vicky's gonna join me too. Kim says no, she looks awful, but Kim is a lying liar who lies. This is Kim.
I'm leaving.
That's the actress, right? She doesn't want to be on camera.
Singer-actress.
Singer-actress. Okay, if we're gonna all be here,
I'll be on for briefly.
that's all right. Get close. We love each other.
Whoa.
I'm their favorite sister-in-law.
Yeah. Since we only have
Our
one
only
sister.
sister-in-law.
That's okay.
Yeah. As they like to point out.
Just like you were my father's favorite sister.
Daughter.
Daughter.
Yes,
All right.
I was Garland's. I've been my whole marriage. I've been Garland's favorite daughter-in-law, and that's always worked out. So this is Kim, and this is Vicky. You met Vicky before, but I've talked about both. Kim is the one who comes over with Aura for music nights, and she's the singer, and so we listen to operas and music that Aura loves. I guess you got your musical love from your
Mom
mother.
and from her father.
Oh, that's right. Her father was a piano player. So anyway, we're on OBX. It's our last full day, and it's making everybody a little bit sad.
Yeah.
Very, especially since we can't get the kites up in the air.
I know.
I just tried to do a video of them flying their kites for you guys, and they're going to try later, so it might show up on Monday, but
How many years we've been coming here?
11.
11 or
Yeah.
12 years, and this is
This
the
is
first time.
we haven't been able to get the kites up.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're not hitting your mark.
I'm sorry, what mark? You didn't put the mark.
Oh, shush. You're not in frame. Get in frame.
Yeah, usually
Yeah.
this place is famous, which is why the Wright brothers flew here for its wind. And usually you just let it go and it goes straight up in the air, but not
In
today.
other words, they have no skill at kite flying.
Right,
They
right.
were just completely...
We've never had to have skill. It's usually just
Right.
goes
And
right
the
up.
first time when she bought the first kite when we were here a bunch of years ago, we're standing out on the beach. And neither one of us had
couldn't
ever
hang on
flown
to
a
it.
kite. And we're standing
What do you
about
do?
30 feet from each other. I have the kite, she's got the string, and what do we do? And so, well, no.
Somebody
so
said,
I let
"Let
it
go
go.
of the cart."
I let it go, and it just right up, way up.
All right. So your skills as kite players are highly exaggerated, is what you're trying
Yes.
to tell us.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had a good day yesterday. I did go to the lighthouse. I did paint the lighthouse. I was
Yes,
very
you did.
happy with
Very
my
beautiful.
paint.
Very
Yeah,
nice
I have
stuff.
to fix this. I have to fix the sky. My sky is really boring. One thing that I have noticed when we're here is that the sky has been completely different. The clouds have been completely different every single day.
Yep.
I mean, one day we didn't have a damn one, but you know, I mean, and today is crazy. I'm going to be taking a lot of video because if you go around here, I mean, look at over there, the clouds.
Yeah.
Look over there. I'm not showing you, but I will. So anyway, it's been interesting, but I'm getting encouraged because there's a lot of blue behind
I
us.
see blue behind us.
Yeah, and the direction.
I see wind behind us.
Do you? Okay, good. So maybe there'll be a kite flying video for Monday. But there's blue coming because the sun, well, actually, whatever.
We're
Anyway,
getting a little bit of sun.
and we're getting a little sun right this minute, so we are feeling encouraged. But the pool heater got fixed, and so we've been able to swim. So that's nice, even though it's pretty chilly.
Yeah.
So
It's warm in the water.
yeah, the water.
There are no waves.
Again, this is the third day in a row with hardly any waves, which means that you can't hear the ocean from the balcony. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah.
Plus
So
we can't surf.
yeah,
Yeah,
because we surf just like we fly kites. If the wave happened to take our body in, we're surfing. Otherwise, we're drowning.
Right.
Right. So anyway, so today our nephew Jason is coming. Poor child. He's not a child, he's 40 something. But he lives in Charleston and he had to work till 6 o'clock last night. So he drove halfway here last night and slept in his car. He's on his way. And we have to leave tomorrow. We have to be out of here by 10. So he's coming to give everybody a hug and, hoist a beer and
Turn around and go home.
turn around and go home. But we do appreciate the effort, and he's a charming, lovely man, and we're looking forward to seeing him.
Yep.
He is a sweetheart.
He is absolutely adorable.
We don't tell him.
I don't think it would hurt him to know that. I don't think
Yeah.
he'd turn into like a jerk.
No.
No.
All right.
Do you think he would? You're on the internet.
I know.
Careful what you say.
He's a sweetheart.
40 something.
40
have a few nights, but a couple of nights I have to take off.
Yeah, yeah. Kim's the jogger, so she ran yesterday. And I was driving to the lighthouse.
I just fall asleep. That's my problem.
Because when you drink.
I just fall asleep when I'm drinking.
Yeah. I wish I could fall asleep sooner when I'm drinking. I would drink less.
Yeah.
Week.
Got me. Right in the heart. Okay. But anyway, so today I actually have not done any card painting, which was on my plan for when I'm here. But I was working on my sleeve right before we came down. And
She was saying, I have to knit because I have a knitting blog.
right. It's terrible when you don't have any mojo and you have a knitting podcast.
Right.
Yeah, it kind of, makes it. But I have a lovely CoronaVlog with people out there, so they.
Corona?
My vlog is called Kim Doesn't Watch.
I thought it was called
Flame and Fiber Podcast. That's my knitting podcast, but my daily vlog, I call it the CoronaVlog.
This is during Coronas.
I'm so confused. Corona, COVID-19.
The coronavirus.
Oh,
Coronavirus.
Corona.
Right.
I got you. Why'd you call it the COVID blog? That would make more sense.
Too late.
I think everyone has
I'm leaving. I'm
Yeah.
leaving. I'm getting on her nerves. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's nothing new. Bye. And I'm not paying your SAG wages.
All right.
She and I have a very snarky relationship.
Yeah.
Kim moved when Dennis and I got married 29 years ago. Kim was living in California and she decided to move back east, and so she moved in with me and Dennis and my two kids for about 7 months, and so she and I are very close, as you might be able to tell.
And literally, like 3 years or 4 years after she moved back to Pennsylvania, I moved to California.
Right, so now
it's
she's
like-
the California sister-in-law. When I married Dennis,
Kim
Vicky
was.
was the local sister-in-law, and Kim was the California sister-in-law. So we always have somebody in California to visit, so that's good.
Yeah.
We accept that you're far away.
That's very
And with
far away.
Corona, you haven't been able to come very often, so which is kind of too bad.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, so today we're going to be relaxing and hoping it gets windier or steadier wind, so the kite flying goes better. And Jason is going to show up. We're expecting about noon, and we're still eating leftovers because there's so much food in the house.
It's crazy.
And that's all. I've decided that I'm probably not going to go shopping at all because I'm just going to put my sleeve. I'm almost done with the first sleeve. I'm going to put my sleeve on waist yarn and do the second sleeve, and when I get home I'll figure out the knitting needle thing and do the ribbing when I get home.
Every day I ask, have you been to the knitting store yet? No, I didn't go yet.
Well, it's amazing how little I want to leave this house. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
that was the first time I've done
I
the
was just
beach.
gonna say, Vicky, you just went on the beach.
I know.
They were trying to fly the kites on the beach. It didn't work, so they came up here where it was a little windier. But yeah, I mean, the only time I've been on the beach more than that, but only just to get a good view of it. Oh, we had another beautiful moon sighting last night.
Drives over the Atlantic. Gorgeous.
Yeah, really gorgeous. My phone camera does not take that picture, but I have it in my mind, and I have a plan to try to make it. So I will show it to you, as you know. And who was Karen? Karen's like, all it is an orange ball and black. I could do that. I'm like, okay, good. I brought my paints. Let me see it. She's also snarky.
Yes.
Very snarky. She's the snarkiest one of us all.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I do have some painting planned, but I was planning on painting some cards, and I may just schlep everything because I brought my sitting at home paints in addition to my travel paints. So I might just set up a corner of the table and just see if I can paint some cards and stuff, because my friend's daughter Valerie's wedding is tomorrow, and I need to send her a wedding card.
Right.
Because I'm missing it. Well, it turns out we had to book the same week here next year. We couldn't get the earlier week. So, but, you know, I think if I want to go to Rhinebeck next year, I can just go up on Friday, stay overnight in a motel, go to the festival on Saturday, and come home Saturday night. And then we can come. We'll only be a day late.
Yeah.
come on Sunday, and that'll be fine. But we do have a cunning plan to move 2 weeks earlier for the year after that if we can do it. We're trying. We're going to put alarms on our phones to remind ourselves to do that. But anyway, meanwhile, it's been a really amazing week. We have had such a good time. Spent a lot of time on that balcony looking at the ocean, which is really good for the soul, I gotta say. Really good for the soul. I mean, when I think about coming this week every year, it's half the people and the camaraderie and the fun, and the other half is that deck chair on the balcony looking at the ocean. I mean, really, it really is. So, anyway, that's what's happening. Yesterday, what else did I do yesterday? Well, I was out for over 2 hours doing my lighthouse. Vicki, you were gone all day to Cape Hatteras.
Yeah, we went all the way down to Cape Hatteras Lighthouse and to the shipwrecks of the Atlantic Museum, which is very interesting.
No, we didn't do that when we went down there. Oh, one thing I wanted to say. I did my painting, which I will show you on Sunday or Monday, is the Body Island lighthouse. But all the lighthouses, and I don't know if this is true up and down the entire eastern seaboard, but in North Carolina, every lighthouse is painted with a different design. So the idea is that, when the ships are out there, they see the light, at night, they know, okay, I'm close to shore. But during the day, they can look at the lighthouse and say, oh, that's white and black stripes around, we're at Body Island. Or that's red, we're at Currituck. Or that's, so every lighthouse, one's a diamond, one's a spiral, so that it's like a road sign for the ocean. Like as they're sailing up the eastern seaboard, they can tell where they are based on the design of the paint. People are so clever. I think that's just so clever. Anyway, so I did Body Island, and I will show that to you next week. And I really enjoyed it. And it took me a long time because I had to erase a lot to get the proportion. Well, first of all, I miscounted the number of stripes. It's going to give you a much shorter lighthouse because the stripes are big. Anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I was very aware when I was sitting there, just like, wow, this is so fabulous because the weather has been stunning. It's pretty cloudy today. This is the worst we've had because the sun isn't really shining. But I don't barely need this sweater. I just have it on for the wind. She's wearing short sleeves, so it's not chilly. And it has been stunning. We got very, very lucky. And this year we did not have to track a whole bunch of storms in the Atlantic right before to try to figure out if we're going to have a hurricane or not, because we did get evacuated 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We got here on Saturday and we had to leave on Tuesday because they evacuated the entire Outer Banks, and everybody had to leave. And it was really sad because we're leaving, and it was a stunningly beautiful day, and we had our evacuating. It was like, no! But they did get hit and devastated. But the owner of the house, and it was this house, we've been at this house 5 years now, contacted Vicki, who was our secretary, and said, we feel really bad that you lost your week because of the hurricane, and we have an open week in October that we're not going to be able to fill in. If you guys would like to take it, you're welcome to it, which was really, really kind. And in fact, we had been thinking about changing houses at that point because we were having a little trouble filling all the rooms, and we thought we should get a smaller house. But when they did that made a special place in our hearts, and we've worked harder to fill our rooms now. And so we really like it. We'll see what happens with these 14 cottages next door and how I feel about the view, and but we decided to come back next year and we'll see how it is. So that's the plan. Yep. So anyway, we're gonna say goodbye, and I am not anticipating being able to do a vlog tomorrow. I think I'm gonna skip tomorrow because it's a mad scramble to get out because we have to be out by 10 o'clock in the morning, and we have 2 refrigerators full of food we have to deal with. We got to eat up, let me tell you.
Yes.
So I will talk to you on Sunday, and Vicki will be back in California watching at that time.
Yep.
So Thank you so much. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please. Go ahead, you and me. Stay safe and stay sane. Bye-bye.